On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
This episode is brought to you by eBay. We all have that piece. The one that's so you've basically become known for it. And if you don't yet, fashionistas, you'll find it on eBay. That Miu Miu red leather bomber, the Custo Barcelona cowboy top, or that Patagonia fleece in the 2017 colorway. All these finds are all on eBay, along with millions of more main character pieces backed by authenticity guarantee. eBay is the place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay, things people love.
Against the Spread is presented by DraftKings. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
I didn't know we updated the Against the Spread music.
Yeah, what is this? Five-O puts down a parlay?
Against the Spread.
Against the Spread. All right, guys. I got us today. Me. I'm the one that famously gave you terrible Trevor Rogers betting advice in weeks past. But we changed the tide today. Does the tide change or does it rise? We rise the tide today. Marlins.
Is it rise or raise? Who knows except those two in that studio over there.
It's me raise the tide.
We raise the tide. Marlins staying hot, -1.5. The Marlins are playing in St. Louis. Edward Cabrera on the mound. -1.5, +160, you get it. Against the spread.
Against the spread.
Against the spread. Back to you, Amin.
Okay. There it is. Against the spread. New music.
I like that. It's good music. Come on, that's better.
Five-O puts down a parlay. I thought that was a good joke. I don't know. Juju, what's up, man?
Speaking of fight for put down a parlay, shouts out to everybody who's locked in Thursday. $1,000,000 each. You feel me? Only on DraftKings.
There it is. Start a streak. That's how a streak starts. Thursday Thunder. Juju, before we get to the polls and to the reviews and everything, Zazzle left, but before he left, he made a proclamation that we should have one universal time zone for the entire world. It's the Lord's time, he calls it. And it just happens to be the same time zone that he lives in.
Coincidence.
But part of this is that people who live east of us get a full day to relive, right? Because they get New Year's, and then they get to do the second New Year's as they adjust to the new time zone. But everyone who lives west of us, they're kind of screwed. I thought that kind of sucked for Hawaii. Now, the thing that Chris said was that you live in Hawaii, you don't get to complain about losing a day. Juju, what side of the argument do you fall on?
Right, it's a tough one because I do like our 1 p.m. starts here on the East Coast. Football starts at 1 p.m. But I always think, damn, what is it, 11 a.m. on the West Coast?
10 a.m.
That's a 10 a.m. Oh, that's a whole different life structure. So I'm not sure, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's beautiful.
I would forget to set my fantasy lineups like 3 times a season if it was at 10 a.m.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it would happen to you a couple of times, and then you'd get used to it. Because at 10 a.m., you're ready. You already get started on the day, But
I've been in Vegas. It sneaks up on me.
The beautiful thing, well, it's because you're just there for a day. If you live there, it'd be a different story. And then here's the big part. You guys keep talking about, it starts at 10. It ends a lot earlier, too. You got your whole day after that.
Like Sunday Night Football's done at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I love when Amin hammers home a point by covering his mouth and talking into the microphone. It's such a good...
It's a great audio device.
Yeah.
Now, Dan Lebatard doesn't appreciate it. He's like, will you speak up? Why don't you be professional? Speak into the microphone. But I lack in the last.
I just realized so Chris said earlier that if you get the extra day, that it doesn't have to be New Year's Day, right? Who said that? Somebody said that.
Zaslow
said that. So why wouldn't you just get your extra day on your birthday? You got back-to-back birthdays. Ooh. It's all about you right there.
Wow. If you live east of here.
Right. If you live in Hawaii,
you're screwed.
You don't just get to choose when you get the extra day. At a certain point in time, no, he was just saying you just pick a day, and today's the day.
Yeah, why
we
not?
all switch back.
I mean, it could just happen to fall on your birthday, but it's not like you have a day and you're like, I want an extra day.
Who picked daylight savings time day? They just picked a day, right?
All right, so we'll do it on Izzy's birthday. Sorry,
there it is.
Let's all agree it'll be on Izzy's birthday.
It's like halfway through the year, so it's like half a new year.
Equinox.
Right. Speaking of falling into things, I like to get some advice from you guys. What do you guys do whenever you open up Instagram and you just you see a notification come down, but you accidentally touch it and now you're in someone's live and it's you and 3 other brothers in there.
And then they shout you out. And then they shout you out. Hey, we got Juju Gotti in here.
There's no more panic than you're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna tune into this live, and there's 0 people, and you're the one, and it's just like I get out so fast.
I just correct their grammar and they kick me out immediately.
Oh man, I give them a good 4-5 minutes. I'm like, all right, man, bump it. New artist of the year right here. Let's hear it.
Juju, what you got to do is you just got to interact a lot, and then at some point they'll feel the awkwardness, and you're like, all right, I got to run. And
it happened to me one time. I was stuck for an hour.
What?
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, I swear on my life, and I just was very careful about that. That's when I learned what Instagram Live is.
I've left comments before, and then I get this weird. Everyone's gonna think this is weird. I get this like weird anxiety of like, oh no, they're about to read my comment. I'll like leave.
Oh no.
I'll just like leave a comment, and then I'm like, it seems like they're at about the time they're gonna comment on it, and I can't explain it. I just get this anxiety of, I don't want them to say something negative that I don't want to hear, so I just exit out.
I'm the opposite. I was like, read my comment, I can't leave until you read my comment.
Whose lives are you commenting on, Chris?
I'm trying to think where I did this last.
Well, what are you saying?
Dua Lipa.
Like, what's the nature of your comment?
I think the last time I did it was some like poker guy was live, and I was just like, oh, you should have done this. And I was like, he's going to see my opinion on this and call me an idiot. So I was like, I need to get out of here.
I thought you were going to say that. You suck.
Also, earlier in the show, Izzy, you said once there's been vomit in the pool, it's over with. Yeah. Don't think about the pool, right. Which made me think about the Stanley Cup. I saw a seal eating fish out of the Stanley Cup yesterday. Is it done? Can you drink beer still out of it? What do y'all think about that?
I mean, you could clean it.
You gotta get that lemon pledge that Billy Joel drank. Apparently,
Juju, I saw that same exact video, and then yesterday they took the Stanley Cup to like the Coldplay concert. They were chugging out of it. And I was like, man, I don't know how deep cleaning, like how much deep cleaning you need to do on that thing. But like to your point, like a sea lion, whatever it was eating raw fish out of that yesterday. Like I think I'm gonna give that a couple days.
Hey, Izzy, how do you say seal in Spanish?
What is it? Faco?
Faco.
Something like
Excuse
that.
Excuse me? Like Edie?
I know in French.
Shane?
In French it's Falk.
Oh, Falco.
Falco. Oh, remember Falco?
Shane Falco.
That was a moment. Not Shane Falco.
You were hiding behind the jukebox.
Right. Also, another moment last week, I think Bill Belichick's press conference didn't get too crazily dissected because I feel like during the press conference is when Hulk Hogan was announced to be presumed dead.
Great take there.
Foca.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I think that's why it flew under the radar.
PR team of Bill Belichick happy with that news.
Maybe he killed him.
Wow.
Okay.
That'd be a long
Reckless.
Okay, my bad.
Reckless. Also, congratulations to Freddie Gibbs put out a great CD this weekend with The Alchemist. Everybody check that out, man. Hip hop. Old head hip hop is back, man.
Juju, I was about to ask you that. Are we having a moment for old heads?
Yeah, man. Like, I think they're just showing that no matter what age you are, what your dream is, bruh, you could do it, man. Like the Adam Sandler movie, you can do it, dog.
Just push it to
50 something.
Pusha T 48 and Malice is 51.
Yeah.
You feel me? All these guys are in their higher 40s. Raekwon just dropped the album. So whatever you out there doing, man, you're not too old. You're not too long in the tooth, man. Jelly Roll just got album of the year or one of the things that he's 40 years old. So man, keep pushing, man.
You can hear the wisdom in their lyrics too.
Right.
The older hip hop guys.
Right.
Juju, speaking of you can do it. What'd you think of Happy Gilmore 2?
Happy Gilmore 2 America. Look, I think it wasn't as bad as the internet is making it. Because once Zaz put this in perspective, I was like, okay, cool. Once you go in knowing that you're watching Happy Gilmore, I get it. But I didn't necessarily crack a smile the entire time, bro. I was happy to see Boban. I was happy to see it was a couple of jokes that LeVar made when he was talking to Charlie Hull. That was kind of funny, but in general, I don't know, man. It might have missed me, but I'm so happy that everybody got their cameos. Cameron, Stat, Kelsey Plum,
Bad Friends.
Right, I love all of that, but I don't know. I'm a comedian, so don't take me seriously.
That plot twist at the beginning was just hard to get past for me. That was the biggest criticism for me. And in the first one, see, I don't want to give anything, I don't want to ruin anything, but in the first one, there were some shocking, similar twists that I kind of forgot about how ridiculous those were. So it is kind of like a rinse repeat with something shocking, but I giggled a couple times when he was drinking out of random stuff. Come on, that was a little funny. I'm reaching here, Juju. I'm with you. I'm just trying to be positive.
Reaching like Mr. Fantastic.
I'm trying to find
something. We didn't even talk about Fantastic.
I just didn't despise it. Can I say that?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't despise it either.
Two stars.
I also don't despise what SeaWorld is doing after having a bad track record. SeaWorld is back right now.
Super back. You guys know about this?
No.
Mike, you know about this. So SeaWorld has decided just to have like a concert series back, where the place where Shamu and all those guys were. Now it's like we just have like 90s and early 2000s.
Fat Joe a couple weeks ago looked kind of sad.
Well, because they're so far away from the crowd, it does make for something awkward. But the crowd at the Waka Flocka
went crazy this weekend.
Awesome.
Crazy this weekend. And then we had Yin Yang Twins like about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had, who else?
I like that.
Bow Wow, Soulja Boy.
Bow Wow, Soulja Boy. Like, it's been a great thing that they've done as far as like, hey, we can't have these animals being, subjugated in this torture theater anymore. Let's have some rap acts.
Let's get yin yang in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all that's used for now? They don't even have, I didn't even know that.
No.
I thought that there was like a whale show and then you get Fat Joe.
Like the water in
Shamu
there?
and those guys are out of there.
So those people show up to that thing just for the music.
Yeah.
I thought that they were getting a whale show and then they throw.
I think the whale show's done.
Oh, okay. I'm
over with.
Nice.
Whale
That's
show,
good. As it should be.
Yeah, there you go.
I would definitely pay for a show Bow Wow and a whale performing together.
Oh my God.
Who opens for who?
All right, comeback of the year, them and Red Lobster right now.
How about
Red Lobster back?
Let me tell you something, man. Every once in a while, I realize I've turned into an old black man. Because when I found out
that CEO, he's like, I'm likable.
No, but he's a terrible actor. Like, he's bad at reading lines. But I was like,
he's got good ideas.
But Red Lobster is back, and I'm like, go ahead, young brother, go ahead. Hey, look at the young brother. I just turned into an old black man on a porch. I was so proud of this guy.
You look behind you, even though no one's behind you.
Hey, you're gonna hear this from me, but no. Hey, I'm so happy. He's like 34 too. He's a young guy.
Start thinking about it and start nodding. Like,
there you go.
Dad, what are you nodding about?
Real groundbreaking. A fisherman's feast.
Endless shrimp.
SeaWorld San Diego is the one you want to go to. SeaWorld Orlando, the concerts are not as good as the SeaWorld San Diego.
What do I have there?
SeaWorld San Diego, August 9th. Mark your calendars. Trina will be there.
Wow.
And then a week later on the 16th, Genuine.
Wow.
I don't like that. A South Florida legend like Trina has to perform all the way in
What's
San
the
Diego.
Orlando one? What does Orlando have?
Well, on the flip side, we have on August
Uncle
9th
Cracker?
a Luke Bryan tribute band.
No, scroll down.
I'm building up to that one. Yeah.
There's a real winner.
Then we have Fleetwood Max is going to be there.
Fleetwood Max.
Yeah.
There go Waka Flocka on the
I'm
screen
assuming
right
that's
now.
yet another tribute band. And then August 24th, Lee Greenwood.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. There's a good.
Look at this. Like, we got Waka Flocka in San Diego. Look at this.
They got Fuel and Lit playing on the same bill in the Orlando.
That sounds
one.
dangerous.
May have to make a trip up for that one.
Right.
Fuel and Lit.
Don't let the fuel.
Juju, anything else you want to get to before we get to the polls?
Nah, that's pretty much it, man. Also, great day in the WNBA yesterday. The Atlanta Dream became the first team to beat the Minnesota Lynx on their home court this year. You feel me? Without Ryan Howard, big BG in the building. Neither here nor there. But yeah, man, great stuff in the W yesterday.
Awesome.
Now the polls. Do you get a lot of stuff done on January the 1st? 93% of the audience says no, they do not.
Zaz is talking about you get a whole extra day on January 1st to get things done. I'm like, no one's doing anything.
Not a damn thing.
On
Recovery.
Diet always starts January 2nd because it's like I need this day to recover.
Unless the 2nd is a Saturday, right? Because then it starts like on the 4th.
The first Monday of the new year.
There you go.
Right. And the last poll, is it sad when an adult posts their high school stats?
It's about Jeremy.
94% of the audience says yes, it is sad.
Sorry,
those
Jeremy.
are your polls.
Speaking of sad, I got unsolicited advice from a listener the other day, and it made me very sad. He was, I don't know why you would think I would want help on this, but he was talking about my armpit sweat. And he just randomly said, hey, I've had this problem in the past. This thing worked for me like crazy, da-da-da. And I was just like, do I need, should I feel insulted? Should I feel insulted, or should I, like... It gives the impression that I stink, but you guys know I don't stink.
What's the advice? Hold on, what's the advice?
It's like follicle removal. Like it's.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I went to a natural deodorant, and that
terrible.
No, it worked.
Them joints is terrible.
It worked. You still have to spray because it doesn't do enough about the body smell. But I used to have really bad sweat around that area.
Would you offer that unsolicited advice to somebody you were watching, or would you just?
I mean, if it's something that I saw routinely with you, I'd be like, hey, I switched to this deodorant. I got rid of like the one that I thought was working.
Would it bother you? Like if you knew that I don't stink, but I got a little sweat under the armpits, would it bother you to see it?
I would also assume it's because you wear very tight T-shirts too. You're not really like
a lot of oxygen going on over there.
It's also part of your. I mean, I'd hate to describe this as a problem because
it's honestly impressive your ability to pull off not like because I do associate you with armpit sweat but never smell.
Wow,
I'm associated with armpits.
The shirt you're wearing right now, the Lacoste T-shirt, I have one of those too, and I'm nervous to wear it because I'm like this could be an armpit sweat type of T-shirt. It hugs the armpit there.
The pastel colors, it really shows.
Yeah, okay. I will be more aware of it because I didn't realize it affects other people.
I'm not affected.
Brother.
Hey, listen.
It happens to everybody.
Hey,
man.
you brought it up.
I know, but if somebody is willing to give me unsolicited advice who I've never met via DM on some social app, then maybe I should think about it.
And also that Chris says I associate you with armpit sweat.
Yeah, that was.
No, I think I may have. I think I said that.
Dude didn't know I was fat when I was a kid, but associates me with armpits, with armpit sweat.
This one's for free.
Have we met?
Arm & Hammer.
Yeah. I'm a little like Billy, though. I'm afraid with too many swipes that maybe one day you just get armpit cancer.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. You want to get away from the ones with aluminum in them.
Juju. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Congrats, Bubba Wallace. Brickyard 400.
Yeah. Go ahead, young brother. Go ahead.